I was in the hotel lobby and I saw a little girl in a wheelchair with the nanny, and it seems like she looked very similar to our baby. Our child is Raphaela, our daughter. She was around 3 years old then, and I was interested in this child who was sitting in a wheelchair, and because they look similar, in their case. Our child has a Edward syndrome or Trisomy 18. So I asked the nanny if how old was she, and she said she was 15, and immediately I got interested in her because our doctor said that our child will not reach 7 years old, and she was already 15. So I really waited for the mother to come so that I can talk to her. She's doing anything special. So Lenny came, fortunately, and I asked her if she's going through any kind of therapy because her daughter is 15 years old and ours was 3. And we were told that we were only going to reach 7 years old. And so she informed me about, she shared with me about ABR. We exchanged numbers, and there we got to find out more about ABR when the ABR team from Singapore came to Manila. So that was 6 years ago. Our child is now going to turn 9 years old in next month. Thank you to ABR. We saw a significant difference with Raphaela just 1 year or 2 years after the ABR. Her bodily function,
especially the neck. She had the neck control.
Yeah.
Before she was like this.
yeah.
That
Rafi was when she was born and until she was 3 years old before ABR, she was just like a rag doll,
no
very
control.
soft tissues, no control
No head
whatsoever.
control.
So now there is
After a year
after a year of ABR, there has already
you
been
can
a
see-
significant difference.
Progress.
She now can sit. She now can move her neck. And there are all other functions that are different, no? That have been a significant improvement in the way she moves, no?
And even our doctors, they are amazed about how about her growth.
Just to show you a picture of Iris I mentioned a while ago. This is Iris now. She's now 21 years old. When I met her, she was 15. And that was the start of how we knew about ABR. Now, and Rafi, our daughter, was 3 years old then. Now, here's our daughter. She's now turning 9. She can sit.
She can sit.
She already can sit beside Iris. They are like sisters. So we're very happy about the progress with ABR. Before, the eyes would move with it's like she
No
stares
focus.
blank.
Yeah, stares blank.
It's a blank
no focus.
stares. But now the eye is moving together with the body on where the body is
When she
focusing
talks,
on.
when you talk to her,
When
she
you
looks
talk to
at
her,
you.
She
Then,
looks at
yeah.
you.
You want to hug Ate Iris? Oh, hug mo na si
Oh,
Ate.
hug daw.
Hug, Ate.
When you ask her, then she will answer.
There is a lot of laughter. There are a lot of smiles, and I think those smiles and laughter are the ones that are priceless, and that has been a significant improvement.
Yeah.
Those smiles and laughters are keep us actually going.
I need you laugh also. Louder. You see, si Raph, todo boy. Kaya ikaw,
Sexy si ate. Sexy si ate.
she's big na daw. She's big. Oh, mas meron na dalaga na. Ay! Kasi si...
And
Because actually we never expect that she could show emotions, right?
yeah,
When she was born, she hardly cried.
yeah.
She didn't even cry. Diba? Yun.
No.
That was well growing up. You
Until now, she doesn't cry that much.
Unless
But
she's
there are
in
more
pain.
smiles
But
than
the way,
cries.
but her laughter, the smiles, yeah.
Yeah, so she actually laughed.
Yeah, she
Yes.
laughs. She
There are murmurs and there are nods.
and she can hum. Sometimes she joins me when I sing a song. Then she will hum. Yes.
And she can answer yes by nodding her head. And if it's a no, she doesn't react.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
how we read her responses to our questions.
She can throw the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can throw the ball.
She can throw a ball.
Her hands, it can, what that's
She can grab.
She can grab now. Yeah.
In physical therapy, you know, they come to our house or we go to the hospital for this therapy. And it's just a repetitive exercise which does not change or and it's not based on the progress of the child. It's just the same all throughout, no? And the second very significant difference between the two, physical therapy and ABR, and I think more important to us, physical therapy is you go there, somebody conducts it for you, someone does it for you. When ABR, it's us who do it, our long-time nurses. The ABR team trains us, these nurses, me, my wife, and we do it to the child. I think it creates a bond between us family and the child. I think that's the most significant part and very different with both techniques is that we are all involved. So we are a part of the improvement.
Yeah.
We are going to be part of the improvement. We are going to be part of the failure if there is any. But significantly, we are part of the improvement and success of the program as a family. And I think that is the most important part is we do not feel that we are helpless and we can't do anything about it. We are there and we are part of the program. That's what I think is
it's
the
hands-on, and ABR gives you many tools, exercises to help our daughter in her growth.
right.
Unlike in PT, it's repetitive exercises. Here they give you tools. It's not just the ball. You have different methods to help us with the program.
Probably the difficulty is being sustainable. I mean, if we are able to do it regularly or on a regular basis, because sometimes Rafi will get sick.
Yeah, that's the only
So
challenge.
when she gets hospitalized because of pneumonia, everything stops.
Everything
So it's
stops.
like we are beginning from zero.
Zero again.
Probably that's our biggest challenge is how to keep her healthy. But then again, ABR helps her to become healthy. Right now, the exercises are geared towards helping her lungs expand.
Expands.
And I think that's very important. So little by little, our issues are getting solved. No? So those are a few of our challenges. My advice is to try it, and read about it,
Experience it.
experience it. If you don't like it, you can always get out of the program. There are no shackles, there are no chains, and doesn't work for you, then that's your decision. So my advice is for you to try it, try to learn about it, look at the reading materials. You can Google it. Everything is there. Try to be logical and scientific at the same time, and just try it. And just like us, we tried everything. So we will try everything for our children. And that's actually my advice, is also to try.
Try it, experience it, and you try to experience the amazing results. You
So,
can-
do you have any regrets today now that you're here?
No, none.
No,
None. We are really lucky to have met Lenny to introduce us in this program, and we are able to, because of this, we are able to see how Rafi grew, her growth, our daughter's growth, and improvement. So I guess I wish everyone could try or experience what we have experienced, because especially if you have a daughter like us. Yeah, because at first like us, we do not know. At first, we do not know what to do with our daughter. Had it not
So-
been for ABR.
So there's if you have faith, then there's hope, and I think ABR gives you
The solution.
that peace and the foundation of having hope for your children, and I think that's very important. So faith, hope, and of course love.